I have been crazy about kids as long as I can remember. I had the most wonderful parents. I was the youngest of four, the only child in our family that went to college. After graduating from the University of Wisconsin, I decided to go into the business of investing. That led me out to the University of Washington here, got my MBA, and was thrilled to be able to join Russell Investments. And it was amazing to be a part of that. But probably even most important was the caliber of leaders that I have been exposed to. So what started to tug at me was this desire to spend more time with kids and to be able to use my financial background in a way where I could now teach them. I was blessed with a successful career that enabled me to, quote, retire. And so while I loved what I was doing at Russell and it was an amazing career, I felt a new calling, and that calling was to serve the community and teach kids and adults about finance. As a parent, one of my focus areas before my son left to college was asking myself the question, have I done everything to give him the best chance at life? One of the most important things that will define how you feel you've done as a minister is how well prepared our graduates are for when they face life on their own. Those college years are so critical. They're on their own, life is free. You want that confidence that they're making the right choices. I believe that what my book can offer the faith community is very complementary to what you're teaching. It includes chapters on spiritual life. What constitutes a really successful spiritual life? I also talk about how you handle adversity in life, because in so many kids, once they face that tough challenge of adversity, they lose their faith because they feel that God has let them down. And so what I believe that my book can offer is a recipe for how kids can sustain their faith when they're out on their own, and their faith is their own. They own that faith. When you think about decisions like the career they choose, you want them to choose a career that fits who they are as a person, that allows them to use their gifts and talents that God gave them to have lasting impact on the world. My book gives essential success pointers for deciding who to marry and also what constitutes a successful marriage. So it includes many of the most practical decisions, whether it's your career, whether it's your marriage, and also, very importantly, how they can be good stewards of the resources that God gave them. My faith community has had a huge impact on my life and also my personal mission. And it's one of the reasons why I was so excited to be able to write this book, because it's filled with truth, it's filled with principles, and to be able to share with other people the real life ways of demonstrating honorable character that will have lasting impact on other people was just a blessing to me. The book is entitled What I Wish I Knew at 18, and it compiles all of the things truly that I wish I knew at that age. But now as a dad, what really strikes me is I wish I had this book while I was parenting along the way.